Paris apologized over any offense caused due to the opening ceremony. Given the rich history of winning medals at the Olympic Games, Ackera Nugent said that there is absolutely no room for error. Welcome back to Rewrite the Narrative, where it's okay to be curious. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future video uploads, and drop a comment. Given the rich history of winning medals at the Olympic Games, Ackera Nugent, our best prospect of winning a gold in the 100 meter hurdles for the first time, said that there is absolutely no room for error. So she knows what the mission is, and she's taking it very seriously. Paris apologized over any offense caused due to the opening ceremony. That ceremony had a lot of questions that were left unanswered. I have a trivia question for you guys. At what age did Usain Bolt broke the world record? Also, at what age did Asafa Powell break the world record? And I saw a comment that Kishane Thompson is not ready to break the world record. Do you think that he's too young, or is he just not fully prepped to break the world record? Let's go back into the previous two comments. So, organizers of the Paris Olympics said on Sunday that they were really sorry for any offense caused by their daring and quirky opening ceremony, but denied that their intention was to disrespect any religious group. The Catholic and French bishop, some Catholic and French bishops were very upset about some of the scene that was depicted in the 4-hour or almost 4-hour production, which is the opening ceremony. As we all know, the opening ceremony from the French in the French capital was different from any that we have ever seen. We're in the age of social media, so it was almost like a TV production. So they apologized for some of those choreographed scenes which some Catholic and French bishop considered as disrespectful, and it aimed to mock Christianity. So criticism had been focused around the dancers, the drag queens, some of the DJs who were posing almost naked. They were making depiction of the Last Supper. So a lot of Christians were having distasteful taste in their mouth. They didn't feel like it was okay. Well, the organizer, he made an effort to explain that they really were trying to recreate Olympus to some extent, and we all know that Olympus had a lot of different gods. So it was not necessarily to step on Christianity, but it was to uphold what the original Olympus was. Hence we have the Olympic Games. So the goal was really not to disrespect Christianity. Even if it did, they tried to apologize. One of the most distasteful was when French actor Philippe Catherine, who appeared almost naked and painted blue as Dionysus, the Greek god of wine and pleasure. That was another one of the pagan ritual, or one of the pagan moments that Christianity did not enjoy. So there you have it. A lot of people just did not enjoy what they saw from that opening ceremony. They thought it was religious, while or anti-religious. It was not exactly the most family friendly or PG-13. Some people even thought that it had a little bit of a colonialist perspective to things, given that the athletes were ushered in on boats. Not all athletes, not everybody read into it exactly the same way. So they did get some backlash, and it went along with the heavy rain that was falling during the ceremony. The ceremony is considered to be a failure in the eyes of many, and their social media claims that there was a blackout in Paris. Mainstream media is yet to pick up that one. So for now, still gonna be resting in the winds. So Jamaica won its first Olympic medal in the 100 meter hurdles at the Tokyo Games in 2021, where Megan Tapper, she got the bronze. Now that wait for gold could be over, or it could be over soon, as Jamaica outstanding speedster Ackera Nugent is one of the favorites to win. Ackera Nugent is going into the event with the second fastest time, and she is saying that there's absolutely no room for error if she's gonna take this one. When they asked if she would be able to get the gold, she said, I would like to say yes, I want to be that person, but it depends on who wants it more on the day. Ackera Nugent said, I know that I want it and I will be going out there to do my best, but it's not only me. We have 3 amazing girls, and those ladies are Danielle Williams and Janique Brown. And Danielle Williams is current world champion. She's really not in the conversation the exact same way how you'll see Ackera Nugent and the American Masai Russell is in the conversation. Both of those athletes have had very fast time, with Ackera Nugent time being 12.27, and Masai Russell, the American, the favorite for the event, overall favorite, have a time of 12.25. So she know that there is absolutely no room for error, and she have to do her absolute best. It might take another national record for her to get that gold medal, but she is the best prospect to get that gold medal for the first time for Jamaica. But Jamaica have a rich tradition of getting gold medal at the Olympics, and right now they are going out there looking to get a gold medal in this event. And seeing that we have 3 athletes, one of them being the world champion, the current world champion, we are still looking to medal more than once in that event. So it's good for Jamaica. We have seen a lot of people making predictions about how many medals we could get in this Olympic Games. Some are saying at best we could get 8 to 10, some saying more than 14, some saying as many as 17 or 18. The sky's the limit as far as we are concerned. Jamaica have at least 70 athletes, 70 to 75 athletes represented at the Olympics. Therefore, they could be able to bring home a lot of medals. Now, I'm going to touch on a little trivia here. Usain Bolt, Asafa Powell, those are the 2 record breakers in the 100 meters for Jamaica. Usain Bolt breaking both 100 and 200 meters for Jamaica. At what age did Usain Bolt break the 100-meter record? Or what age did he set the world record? And Asafa Powell, he first broke the world record for Jamaica. He was the first Jamaican to break the world record. At what age did he break that world record? And is Kishane. Seeing that Kishane is a prospect, he's very much in the conversation right now. Everybody's talking about Kishane Thompson. Is he ready to break the world record? I asked this question because there have been comments where people are saying world record, or they're saying very fast times. Now the Usain Bolt world record is very difficult to reach, but because I've seen where a supporter commented that he's not ready yet to break the world record, I'm wondering, are you saying the age group, or are you saying that he's not developed enough? Now let's talk about the age group. Asafa Powell was 22 years old when he first broke the world record, and he did last very long. He had that world record for until it was maybe 23, maybe 24. Now Asafa Powell broke the world record twice, first when he was 22, and I think the second time when he was 23. And Usain Bolt, he broke the world record in 2009 when he was 23 years old. And right now Kishane Thompson just moved from 22 to 23, so he's really at that age where he could break the world record if we're looking at the age group. So if one is saying that he's not ready for that, I don't fully get it. Is he not ready because he's not old enough, or is he not developed enough? If we're saying he's not developed enough, that also speculation, because he's with one of the best coaches in the world, a coach who developed Asafa Powell from modeling him off 5 different athletes getting the perfect, or getting close to perfect technique, which is the technique that the world is studying right now. So as a result, it would be safe to say that he's in good hands, and he would have knowledge that other athletes don't have, because he have a coach who have knowledge that other athletes are yet to get. Those athletes should be digging deep to get this knowledge at this time. But overall, I would say the Jamaica camp, is looking quite cohesive. They're looking like they're enjoying their time with each other. Everybody seems to understand the mission. The beauty for this camp is that they are very young. We have another 3 or 4 Olympics in all of them. If their bodies are able to keep up, we have another 4, maybe 5 another 3, maybe 4 Olympics in most of them. We have Oblique Seville, still a very young athlete. Another 3 Olympics right there if he's able to keep up and he's just getting fit. We have a lot of athletes who will feature in the next World Championship and the next Olympics that are not being featured now. These are the young athletes who are being developed still. Brian Lavelle is getting into his own. Last year, after trying out for the World Championship, he ran 7th or maybe 6th. And this year is the champion for the 200 at the trials. Therefore, these athletes are getting into their own, and they will be example to the younger athletes who are trying to get into their own as well. I just wanted to put some perspective on all of this. The young athletes are for the future, and hence the reason why this team is being promoted as a re-emergence of the 2008 Olympic team, because it's a young crop of athletes who are filled with possibilities, and they are quite eager and hungry, and they could be a team to start a legacy. Drop your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think Shane is ready to break that record? I personally don't believe that record is within reach at the moment, but do you think he's ready? Drop your comments down below. Let me know. Rewrite Narrative. Like, share, subscribe.